only movie reviewing secret agent. Today I will be reviewing a black comedy horror film that came out in 2019 that is directed by Matt Bettinelli-Olpin and Tyler Gillett, and that stars Samara Weaving, Mark O'Brien, and John Ralston, and that movie is Ready or Not. Okay, so this movie has just started, and so far we have seen the first appearance of our main character Grace, who is played by Samara Weaving. Alright? From what we are seeing, she is about to be married to Alex Le Domas, who is played by Mark O'Brien. The family that Grace is about to marry into is one that is very strict on tradition from what I am noticing, and now they are drawing cards that have names of games on them from a puzzle box. That seems to me like a fun way to decide on what game to play. The game card that Grace took from the box turned out to be, of course, hide and seek. Sounds like fun, don't you think? Whoa! That game of hide and seek, which is normally supposed to be a fun game to play, is turning out to gain a frightening twist to it. Alex, who is now Grace's husband, is telling her that his family is one that was subjected to a curse, in which if a new member draws a hide-and-seek card, which she unknowingly did, everyone else in the family has to find and ritually sacrifice them before dawn, or else they will die. Sounds pretty grim, I would suppose. Yikes! Grace is having a really tough time surviving this terrifying take on hide-and-seek, but at least she has so far managed to do her best at escaping from this. She is now in a car and was unfortunately captured by Stevens, who is the butler of the Le Domas family, and who is played by John Ralston. Grace was at least able to fight back now, as she intentionally attacked Stevens and caused the car she was in to crash, which in turn took Stevens' life, but luckily not hers. Now Grace is being restrained, as is her husband Alex. That must be a too bad for both of them, I would bet. Both of them have now escaped from their restraints, from what we just witnessed, thankfully enough. After all, they are for sure in for a lot of fright along the way. It appears that Grace is winning the game, but however, it does come with a price, and that price was each and every one of Alex's family meeting a bloody demise. As we get closer to the end of this movie, Grace has decided that she wants a divorce, and indeed she wound up being the sole survivor, and her now ex-husband also met a bloody demise. Furthermore, she has escaped a burning house. Overall, Ready or Not is one of the great, terrifying, yet also funny cinematic wonders out there, and worth watching if you are a brave soul and can handle scary movies. Join me next time when I review Fighting with My Family. I'm Flick James Flick, your one and only movie reviewing secret agent out there.